Hey. I know. I know. I literally just dropped you off 5 minutes ago. I'm probably breaking every single unwritten rule of dating by calling you before I've even made it back to my own driveway. I'm supposed to wait, right? I'm supposed to play cool for at least 24 hours so I don't look too eager. Yeah, well, I've never been very good at following rules that don't make sense. And honestly, trying to keep this to myself until tomorrow felt like trying to contain a lightning bolt in a mason jar. I had to pull over. No, really. I'm parked on the side of the road right now. I made it about 3 blocks from your house before I realized I couldn't focus on the road because my head was just spinning with everything we talked about tonight. I figured it was safer to just stop the car and tell you now rather than risk driving into a ditch because I was busy remembering the way you laughed at that terrible joke I made. Seriously, though. Thank you for tonight. I don't even know where to start. You ever have one of those nights where you go into it with expectations and then reality just blows them out of the water? I was nervous. I don't know if you could tell, but I was definitely overthinking everything. My shirt, my shoes, what I was going to say. But the second you opened your door, it all just went quiet. You looked incredible. I mean, obviously, I knew you were beautiful. I've seen your photos, but they really don't do you justice. There's this energy you have, this light. I spent half the dinner just trying to keep my train of thought while looking at you. You have this way of leaning in when you're interested in what someone's saying. It makes a person feel like they're the only one in the room. But it wasn't just that. It wasn't just the dress or the way your eyes look in the candlelight. It was also the way you treated people. Do you remember when that trainee waiter dropped the tray of glasses near the booth behind us? Everyone else in the restaurant just kind of stared or looked annoyed. But I saw you. I saw you catch his eye and give him that small, encouraging nod. And then when he came over to refill our water later, you actually stopped to ask him if he was doing okay. I don't think you realize how much that says about a person. Most people are polite on a first date because they want to make a good impression. But you were just kind. Genuine. Seeing the way you handled that, I don't know, it just clicked for me. I sat there thinking, okay, she's not just stunning. She's actually a good soul. That's rare. You're rare. I'm just sitting here, watching the streetlights pool on the dashboard, and my heart is still racing. I can feel it in my chest, just bum bum, bum bum. It's been doing that since the moment you sat down across from me. I thought it would settle down once we got through the appetizers, but nope, still there. Every time you touched my arm, or every time you smiled that perfect, pretty smile, the one where your eyes crinkle just a little bit at the corners. Yep. Total system failure on my end. What? No, I'm not exaggerating. I'm a mess over here. I'm a grown man parked on a random street corner calling a girl 5 minutes after a date because I'm so smitten I can't function. My friends would never let me hear the end of this if they saw me right now. But I don't care. Life is too short to pretend I'm not absolutely captivated by you. Are you still standing by the door? Or did you make it to bed yet? Good. Stay there for a second. Just stay in the moment with me. I keep replaying the end of the night. Walking you to the porch. That awkward, not awkward silence right before I left. I wanted to kiss you so badly. But I didn't want to rush it. I wanted to make sure everything was perfect. Did I wait too long, or was it okay? Okay, good. Because I've been overanalyzing that for the last 3 blocks too. I'm glad we're on the same page. You know, it's not just your mannerisms either. It's your mind. The way you talked about your work, and the way you see the world. I could have listened to you talk for hours. I think we actually did talk for hours. The restaurant was practically empty by the time we left, wasn't it? I didn't even notice the time passing. That's never happened to me before. Usually I'm checking my watch or thinking about the drive home, but with you, time just didn't exist. I feel like I've known you for years, and yet I'm so desperate to learn everything I don't know yet. I want to know your favorite book. I want to know what your comfort movie is. I want to know the things that make you happy and the things that make you sad. I want the whole map. I'm rambling, aren't I? I'm definitely rambling. That's what you do to me. You've completely scrambled my brains. Yeah, I guess I should probably start the car and actually get home. My dog's going to be wondering where I am, but I don't want to hang up. Hanging up feels like officially ending the night, and I'm not ready for it to be over yet. When can I see you again? And please don't give me that let's check our calendars stuff. Give me a real answer. Please. If it were up to me, I'd be turning this car around right now and taking you out for breakfast. Tomorrow? Really? You aren't sick of me yet? Okay. Tomorrow it is. I don't care what we do. We can go for a walk, get coffee, sit in a park. As long as I get to look at you and hear that laugh again, I'm good. I'll text you in the morning. Or, well, later this morning, considering what time it is. Go to sleep, okay, pretty girl? Try to get some rest. Even though I know I'm probably not going to be able to sleep a wink. I'll be too busy thinking about tomorrow. And tonight. Right? You're amazing. Truly. Yeah. You hang up first. I can't do it. No, you. Okay, okay. I'm going. For real this time. Good night. Beautiful.